Welcome to Pocket of Peace Yoga. I'm delighted you've chosen to join me. I have truly enjoyed leading 3- and 4-day yoga retreats, and I wanted to share how I lead my retreats, how I plan them, in hopes that this will be helpful information for you. As I start to gather ideas for different themes, because my retreats are not only yoga, but also meditation and journaling, I will write down my ideas in a notebook. And also, as I'm looking at Facebook or Instagram, if there's something that seems interesting to me, I will take a screenshot of that and then save it in an album in my phone under the retreat theme name. So I might have 2 or 3 albums in my phone, just randomly gathering information so there's not a rush to do this before a retreat. And then I like to look for a location. I prefer to keep it a short driving distance, so less than 3 hours from my home. And so I will look at retreat centers and Airbnb in that amount of driving distance. I'll consider how many people that each place might sleep, and also how many yoga mats could be placed there. Will there be furniture that can be easily moved to give us the space we require? And my retreats are small, maybe 4 to 6 people. I like to book a place 2 months in advance to give everyone plenty of notice. And so once I have booked and paid for a place, I will send out information to let people know this is the place, this is the date, and this is the cost. And let them know also if they are interested on saving a spot for that place to send me a $100 deposit by Venmo. Now, whatever deposit you require or the way that you wish to receive funds, you can decide, of course, but that works for me. And it's always a standard $100 deposit, so there's never any question about that. And then in that 2-month time, I am busy planning things out, the journaling prompts, how the ideas are going to flow. And then 2 weeks prior to the retreat, I will send out Sign Up Genius, and that is how people sign up to bring food for the retreat. And then 1 week before the retreat, I will send out a detailed email that has the address of the retreat site, check-in time on the day we arrive, checkout time on the day we leave, also the schedule for throughout the days that we're there. What time will we be eating dinner? What time is yoga? So that everything is laid out and they know what to expect. Also at that time, I will ask them to send in the remainder of their payment. And while I'm at the retreat, I will give out feedback cards. And I have learned that it's best to be very specific. So just on a 3x5 card, on the front, I will write 3 favorite things. And then on the back, I will just say changes or additions, and then ask for these cards before they leave. Then I keep the cards and I date them. And when I get home, I read through them and I make notes in my journal, just little reflections as I think about how the retreat went, and then also take in the feedback from my guests. And I write that on the same page that I've written notes about the retreat so I can look back and learn from that. And then I send out a thank you card to everyone who's attended. And just a way to touch base and let them know that I appreciate they took their time to join me for this weekend of growing together and learning and sharing our lives. I hope that this information is helpful for you.